you guys are doing God's work.
Hey, thank you. I appreciate that, man.
In this video, we're going to show you how to wrap this whole car using one roll, 5 by 60 feet. Oh shit! Oh my goodness!
Oh, shit. You gotta redo the whole thing now.
I just ruined like a 10-foot piece. God damn it!
Oh, look at those wheels. Those are interesting. All right, so here we got a Mercedes. Thank you for coming. What's your name, my man?
My name is Hector.
Hector, how you doing?
Doing good, sir. How about you?
All right, what you bring me here? This is a Mercedes.
2014 E350. Just the base model. Nothing too crazy.
Looking luxurious though.
Yeah. It's a little.
So what's your goal for this guy?
Honestly, I'm probably gonna have this one for my girl. I'm trying to get a, what is it? A CL, like a 550.
Okay.
A coupe. So I want the coupe and then I want the sedans for the missus and the kid.
Ah, you're a Mercedes fan.
Not necessarily. I just like cars, honestly. But yeah, as of right now, yeah.
Okay.
I got the Mercedes fever.
Who picked out the color for this one?
It was a collaboration, honestly.
Yeah.
Kind of like
you and the missus.
Yeah. But at the end of the day, she likes purple, so you're like.
Okay.
And I like black, so it's kind of a bit of both, you know.
The midnight purple. Okay,
Yes,
let me show you what that looks like. We have it right over here, actually. It's kind of been sitting here. It's been delivered, so we're gonna open this up. Wait, so you said it's broken down here?
Yeah, just so you know, it
Okay.
is, the little trim is cracked, and then it has like a little rose
Oh, okay.
on it. Yeah, because I was riding behind a work
You wa-
truck, and
Uh-huh.
like a cone of theirs fell out,
Yeah.
and I ain't even gonna lie, I was tailgating, so I didn't have...
Okay, so it's not too bad down here.
Yeah,
Right here, do you want me to just wrap over it, or do you want me to sand it?
I honestly don't really care about it. You can wrap over it. It's just like I said, my girl's gonna be driving it, so I expect a little.
This is the color that he's getting. This is the PET plastic backing, midnight purple. It's got that paint-like finish. You really can't see it while it's on the roll now, but once I apply this thing, it's gonna look immaculate. If you want this color, go onto the website. The link will be below, paradoxstyling.com. If you want all the other colors, go check out the Paradox Wraps page on Instagram. Go order it below. So we're doing this whole thing in the midnight purple, but we're leaving your panoramic roof.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be sick. Luxury cars in like these fancy colors. Oh,
Pop out a little bit, huh?
yeah, it's nice. It's super nice.
Yeah, it's purple, so just what the doctor ordered, so
Hell yeah.
we're in good hands as well.
If you want to see me do this live, we do it on TikTok live most nights, 8 to 10 p.m. Pacific time.
I know for sure. I was just telling my stepdad that, because he's on TikTok right now. Like I'm always watching you. You know, you're working on stuff. You're working on the truck, and then I forgot.
Oh, you watch it when I was in the truck?
Right.
Okay, yeah.
I be looking at you. I'm not just one of those. Oh, I look at you. No, I really do.
Well, thank you. Okay, so here we have a little piece, and we're gonna apply it to his damaged area. So a lot of you guys ask, what happens if you have a little bit of a scuff, or you have rock chips and you wrap over it? Should you sand it down, or should you just leave it as it is, and what that looks like? This is with the cover off, and you can see how smooth and slick this is. Very paint-like finish. So here's where the rock chip is. So if you look very closely, you can see those 2 points there. So, I mean, that's the damage.
Yep.
That's the damage there. I mean, can you really tell? Not really.
Not really.
I mean, it's a little bit of a ripple right here, but it's either this or you sand down pretty much this whole section on the bumper.
In this video, we're going to show you how to wrap this whole car using one roll, 5 by 60 feet. If you have a sedan or any 2-door, 4-door vehicle, it doesn't matter what it is, you can use one roll to do the whole car. We've already prepped the vehicle, so if you want to learn how to prep your car for wrap, the link will be up here. You can see me prep my Skyline. We go through the whole process. We're gonna treat all rolls of wrap as if it is directional. If you don't do it all in the same direction and you flip the wrap upside down for whatever reason, the panels are not gonna match up. This color, you might be able to get away with it, but if you treat all colors the same, you will never mess up. So on this one, we got 43 inches. You're gonna do one piece to do both sides. Okay, so here I have the line. This is as long as the fender. We're gonna use the whole thing to do both fenders. For this particular car, you can just split it down the middle, and then that you can take both pieces and do each fender. This line marks the back of the roll, so you can keep your direction consistent. Let's say your fender is longer than the 30-inch mark. You're gonna go over here, and you're gonna cut this portion about 4 inches or whatever, however long it is. So this is 30, let's say this is 34, right? So if your fender is 34 inches, you're gonna cut it down here, and you're gonna go all the way to however long your bottom end of the fender is. So let's say your fender in the back is this long. Once you get to here, you're gonna turn it, okay? And then you're gonna come down, and then equivalently, you're gonna just do that. So it's kind of like a Z-S shape. And now you come over here and look. This piece will cover all of that. Notice all this tunneling. So with all the tunneling, what you want to do, peel off the protective cover right away. Okay. On the PET plastic backing. If you do that, then it won't tunnel and your finish will look super smooth. Notice the back of the roll is over there. So I always roll it this way. And now the back of the roll, if you want to make it continuous. So let's say that fender starts there. Okay, the back of the roll starts right here. It needs to continue the back of the roll. And over here, the back of the roll needs to be starting from here. This marks the back of the roll. If you can't really see the line, but there you go. So if the back roll is there, you want it to flip it this way. Okay, and then it goes here like this. And now your piece, which would have been scrap, is covering the front fender. All you care about is that this edge right here covers the top portion of the fender, and then this down here goes like this, and this up here covers all that, and it should cover everything. Even though it's at a little bit of a slant, you won't notice the color difference. That's how you use one piece to do both fenders. Okay, you're really saving yourself at least 5 feet. Once you have the front fenders cut out, you're going to want to cut out the whole side. And of course, the door portions and the side skirt has to come out of this whole big piece that covers the whole thing. Mark yourself about a foot extra. A foot extra will cover both doors. So you're going to want to do the side of the car. If you have a wide body car like a Supra, you're going to measure the widest part. Don't go up here. Go to the side. Okay? And then you're going to wrap it all the way around. The edge of this back quarter panel is right at 47. So it's going to be 147. So the piece is going to be 147 inches long. Once we have the 147 inch piece all rolled out, what you want to do is make sure that it only covers the very bottom of the door. You want to leave the side skirt exposed. The side skirt piece is coming out of the very top. So the very top, the edge is right here. We're first going to cut the side skirt out. This is going to be your thinnest part. So what you want to do is start from here, from the back. And you're going to cut like kind of a fat piece, because this doesn't matter. And we're going to go up and find where our edge is. We're going to cut pretty close to the edge. Just give yourself like 1 inch. What you want to do is make sure that this section is wide enough. You're going to go all the way straight across. Don't come down this way. You're going to go straight across, just like that. And now that's your side skirt piece. So this is the back of the roll here. It needs to cover this corner. That's the farthest part of the quarter panel. Okay, as long as you cover the corner, it's good. On here, you're going to want to cut this straight. Don't cut it at an angle from down here, because you're going to eat into your door piece. Okay. all the way across because you can bend all this down because it's really thin and you just need to cover this portion of the car. But it has to be continuous. You're gonna feel out where your door is. This part is very important. This is your biggest piece. Do not cut short on this quarter panel. You can't redo it. This is like a 10-foot piece almost. So you're gonna find out where your door is. And you're gonna cut so that you're well past where the door ends. You feel it out with your finger. Ooh, look at that. See how far it turns? If I went down all the way, I would have been screwed. So outline where it is. If you have to draw it out with a Sharpie, draw it out with a Sharpie. See how that covers the whole quarter panel? That's what you want. Your door ends right here, right? So we're gonna cut right above it. Right here, we're gonna cut this piece off because this piece is gonna be useful for something later. Give yourself a little bit of a lead, but this piece will be useful for like inlays, all kinds of stuff. We'll save it for something. We'll just put it on top of the car. You cut towards this side of the back door, right here on this side of the line, right? Because we left a whole foot extra, we're able to slide this back so it covers the back door. And then we come over here, now we cut out on this side of this line. Okay? You slide this whole thing back. Okay, so notice how it covers this door and it covers a good portion of the front part of it. That way you're not short. I like to do a foot just to be safe. Now every panel is covered. And notice how the direction all this flows the same way. The back of the roll is there. Every panel flows in the same direction, including the front fender that we did earlier. So the back of the roll starts there and it's gonna wrap all the way around. No matter which way you do it, it needs to be continuous and complete the loop. You measure out which bumper is the longest, and then you roll it out to the length of the longest bumper. Okay, it doesn't matter if the front bumper is shorter than the back bumper. If you have a lip, then measure out how much the lip is, because you can potentially split a little piece right here. Let's say the back bumper is only 2 feet tall, then you can have an extra foot of stuff just for the lip. That's why that centerpiece in the window is sometimes important. When I cut out the side, I might be able to use that for a lip. But basically the back of the roll is over there. It's marked by a line, like I always do it. With that line there, you know which direction the bumper pieces are supposed to flow. That way you don't get the direction of the color flow messed up. If you flip it around and do it the opposite way, your panels are not gonna match and line up. Right now what I'm doing is I'm gonna roll up this piece, and because this is the pet backing, if I don't roll it out of the plastic cover, it can get potential tunneling. So I'm gonna roll this up nice and tight right here. It doesn't need to be super tight, it just needs to be rolled up without the plastic cover on it. Then you don't get the tunneling, and then you're gonna save this piece for the back bumper. And then the other piece is gonna be for the front bumper. We don't necessarily need to take the plastic cover off for the front bumper right away, because we're gonna be using it right now.
The owner's back.
Yes, sir.
So the sun's out right now. It's the best time to take a look at it. So we'll just get right into it.
Yes, sir.
When I was doing this car, I did blow a hole in the bumper and like almost didn't have enough to finish, but we figured it out. Luckily,
was able to salvage it.
the roof didn't need to be done. Otherwise, I would have ran out of material. But that was like literally like a 10-foot piece that I blew a hole in. We'll put that at the beginning. All right. So we got Vlad over here. He's going to be uncovering the car for you. I think the best place to look at it is right over here. Come stand right over here. Oh, man, this is going to be sick. Okay. Let's go. Catch the sunlight right over there on the grass.
All right. Let's see.
Go. Vlad's about to pull this.
Jesus. It really is like paint. That's crazy. These wraps are something else, brother. For real.
Does it look tight?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Hell yeah, give me some.
It literally like looks like paint.
Let it.
Nah, I feel bad because of all those TikTokians talking stuff about the rock chips and stuff. Like, it's not their fault. I know that they're gonna, you know, pop up. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't work it out. I didn't buff it or nothing. So
Can you tell though, really?
no, it's like it's minimal. Like, of course, you know, if you get
So right here,
but-
your damage is right here.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you get up on it, you're gonna see all these little
sir.
bumps, you know. But the other choice is to sand down your whole bumper, which makes it looks terrible
Yeah.
if you peel it off. And then your damage is right here.
Not
So
bad
you
at
can't
all.
really even see that, right?
Yeah, no, sheesh, they were just talking the talk.
They hating.
Honestly. Honestly.
Well, what do you-
They must work in a body shop or something. They want some work, right?
I know, right?
Just
They,
take the rap route.
they're just angry people that have nothing better to do.
Honestly, no, it's beautiful.
But you
brother.
like it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys.
Hell yeah, bro. Hey, this thing's looking classy.
No, this thing is nice as hell.
This is just
Well, we were saying too when we came out here, the rims. I know a lot of people were saying stuff about the rims, but this goes good with the color.
It's one of those things, either you like it or you
right,
don't.
right, exactly. But it does go good with the
Wait.
color. It really does.
Yeah.
Wait, I thought these were Roto Farms, but they're actually Mercedes rims.
They're not.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Or-
They're not necessarily Mercedes. They're just aftermarket, but they do have them. You know that style from the S classes and all that stuff. So
Right,
it is
right.
an E class, but those rims make it, you know,
Right.
seem like a
Right,
little bit
right.
more
Yeah,
expensive.
yeah,
That's because I saw the Mercedes symbol on it. I thought these.
Yeah,
were
then how do you have the
I've never seen
Mercedes
it.
emblem?
So you know, just
So-
those little touches make it look like.
Right.
Yeah, hey, I had some dudes show up like yesterday where they were like checking out the roof. And they were like, "Man, is that a Maybach?"
Exactly.
I was like,
Yeah.
"What makes you think
Hey.
it looks like a Maybach? It's the wheels."
Yep. That expression, fake it until you make it. There you
But
go.
apparently Mercedes make Maybach too, so
Yeah.
you know, hey,
Exactly,
this shit
exactly.
looks sick, bro.
No, with the rims, it was a good start, and with that wrap, it just
The wrap really makes it.
enhances it.
Yeah.
much more. Yeah, no, you guys are awesome.
Oh, thank you. When you look at it up close, doesn't it just look like paint?
It really does. That's why I was so shocked. It's like, man, now I
reflection,
can't wait till I get
glossiness.
my other car, and then, you know,
You gonna wrap it too?
yeah.
Hell
for sure,
yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, so this material does look
That's awesome.
crispy.
Awesome. Jesus Christ.
You gonna do the same color for your other car? Or you gonna do
Nah,
something
I
else?
want to do a different color just so, you know, we could do another video of something new.
Yeah, dude.
See,
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to see what wraps you guys haven't used and see if
Are
I
you gonna
could.
do a color that no one
That's
sees?
what I'm trying to do. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
Be the first.
I know you guys. I heard you guys want to do like the glitter, but I'm not a glitter guy. I'm not a glitter guy.
No, the paint light colors are really amazing because like right here you can see like how that midnight purple transitions.
It's night
That
and day.
just
This thing
looks.
looks stealthy as hell in the dark too.
Nah, you guys are doing God's work.
Hey, thank you. I appreciate that, man. No, it's beautiful. It makes you happy.
Yeah,
That's what the Lord wants.
Awesome. And then, like I said before, like I love supporting family-owned businesses, and that's what you guys are. So
thank
even
you.
better. It's
Thank
like,
you, man, so much.
It's a beautiful thing.
Hell yeah.
Beautiful thing.
Dude,
Thank you guys.
thank you so much. This Mercedes front end, oh my goodness. Right here, this is the spot. Because it looks like super dark. And then you see that hint of purple. It's just, oh.
It's one of those things where you say to yourself, well, as as a person that follows you guys, you're like, wow, I think people are just, exaggerating, but nah, nah, it really is.
That's what I mean. When you see it on the camera doesn't do anything.
It doesn't justify it at all.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it does not
in
justify
person, it's so much more exciting and
It
rewarding.
really is.
Especially like when you get started with the color that you're like, I don't know. When you see it in the roll, but you put it on the car, you're like, oh.
Yeah, dude. This just looks
Amazing.
like 1,000 times more glamorous and like
so-
luxurious,
yeah,
right?
It really is. Maybe now that I think about it, I should have done what Brad said, but hey, I could do that later on. I think he mentioned leaving these sides.
Oh,
chromed
the
out.
chrome? Yeah.
You can always peel it
Yeah,
off.
that's what I said later on. Yeah, because
Yeah.
when he said, I was like, you know what? He might be right. He might be onto
onto
something.
something.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no, it looks good.
No,
It looks good.
Awesome.
That's the nice thing about wrap is you can just customize it. So if you don't want it, if you don't want to color, you just peel it off.
Exactly. And that's
So-
why I went the wrap route.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. So right here, I got your piece. So your extra piece I did as well. I left it in the car, hold on. So here we go. So this one's fully wrapped too. So this one's the uncracked one. You can just stick it onto the part whenever you get home.
I got that.
Okay, so I'll leave that right there for you.
Awesome.
But man, this midnight purple, Jesus.
This is crazy. I don't even think I'm gonna. I was gonna leave it for the family car, but I don't know. You got me.
No, it's all you.
You got me thinking now. Like I don't know. Yeah, no, you guys did wonderful. Thank you guys.
Hey,
Really
hell yeah.
appreciate you.
Thank you.
guys.
I'm
With
glad you appreciate it.
Yeah.
Awesome.
with the new technique, it definitely lays a whole lot better.
Yep.
As we're like brushing out the wrinkles, there's no like glue lines anywhere. That's the problem with doing this particular type of material that's like very paint like. Every time you pull it back and then you stretch it from the surface that's already laid, you're gonna see a glue line. So with this particular one, you have to just make it a smooth transition throughout with that new technique.
That's beautiful.
Hell yeah, dude.
You guys are just getting better and better.
That's right. Thank you so much. Let me show you how to take care of it real quick. I'll bring out the stuff. Okay, one second. Here's how you take care of it. We got all the solutions. You can order this stuff on my website. So what you want to do is when you take this home, we've already covered it with this. Okay. So the Triple S makes it so that it has that nice slick. If you touch it, go ahead and touch it.
Oh, yeah, it's like a.
So it feels like,
bottom.
yeah, it's super slick. Anything that gets on it kind of just runs off. So for a week straight, you can just, if you get dust on it, just hose it off. Okay. So just hose it and then just run a microfiber towel over it, and then it will dry it. The Triple S also protects you from a lot of the stuff that drops on the car. So if a bird poops right here, because it's so slick, it doesn't stay on the wrap. I mean, it's gravity, right? It's gonna stay if it's on a flat surface. You want to spray it off as quickly as possible. At least it won't leave a stain where the bird pooped on it.
Yep.
Okay, so once a week with this, I highly suggest you get some diamond wrap PPF. This is a diamond coating. So basically this diamond coating is like a ceramic coating, but it's nicer in the fact that you don't have to wait for it to flash for 30 seconds. So you just put this on, you can walk away for 3 minutes.
Oh, wow.
Then you can wipe it off again.
Okay.
But not longer than that. So you got more time to deal with it. So you basically just
Easier to work.
apply it on with a clean applicator. This comes with an applicator. You don't want to reuse them because it gets hard afterwards.
Okay.
Yeah, so this, once it goes on, it becomes hard and it gives that extra layer of protection. And then you prep your body panel with this before you apply this one. Okay. This one I recommend once every 6 months. If you cover the car, it will last longer. You can't just depend on these solutions. These are like sunscreen for your car. So if you sit outside, even though you got sunscreen on for a whole week straight, you're still gonna burn.
You're gonna start cracking. You're gonna start cracking.
All right, when you wash the car, you're gonna want to use this. Okay, so a cap full of this into this bottle, spray the whole car. Just mist the whole car. All right, so you fill the bottle all the way up, just half a cap full. You don't need a cap full. A cap full if you want it to be stronger. Let's say there's a lot of like dirt and stuff like that. Okay, so all you gotta do is just wash it with this by hand. No car washes. It has a detergent at the car wash. It can cause the wrap to degrade.
I'm not gonna risk it. Believe
All right, so wash only with this.
Yes, sir.
Once a week, once every 6 months. Then you're golden.
Easy.
All right. Hell yeah, dude.
Yes, sir. Excited.
Okay, so you can get all that on the website. It takes you straight to Amazon. It's like $20, $30, so it's not that expensive.
And you said it's on your website, right?
Yeah. I have a tool section. I'll link it up here, or I'll put a picture of it right over here. You can go in there and read all the stuff. They got towels. We got everything. It just goes straight to Amazon. They give me a little bonus.
Doesn't get any easier than that.
That's right.
Press on the link.
All right. There you go.
Thank you very much.
Enjoy. So where can they see this beautiful machine roller?
Well, we're gonna be cruising around San Jose. That's where we're from.
You came all the way
Yeah.
from San Jose.
Yes, sir.
Holy
Yes, sir.
shit. Hey, I appreciate that.
No, I
What's that, a
appreciate you
4-hour
guys.
drive?
Like a 3 and some change, depending on what time and traffic and all that. But
Wow.
it's totally worth it.
Hell yeah. I really
Totally
appreciate
worth it.
you coming through, even though there's probably tons of people that can wrap your car in San Jose, but you chose to have me do it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
No, thank you guys. I've been following you guys for a while, and
Since when?
it's since the honestly, I even seen a couple of videos. I don't know if it was your dad or something, or like
Oh, yes. He was doing the Kung Fu?
Yeah.
That's my first video.
yeah. I'm telling you, since back then,
Back in the day.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I really appreciate it,
on
man.
and off. But yeah,
Hell
for
yeah,
sure.
hell yeah. I really appreciate it.
Appreciate you.
I hope you really enjoy this thing.
Oh, it's-
Get me some of those gas station shots.
I
I'm gonna
will.
put it on the website because
Yes, sir.
nothing like a nice midnight purple Mercedes, right?
That's for sure. It's night and day. You guys hit them up. Hit them
Oh,
up,
yeah.
man. Don't think about it.
Thank you so much.
Think about it.
If you guys want your car wrapped, let me know. DM me on Instagram. If you want to try this yourself, go ahead and get a roll of wrap like this. This is the super glossy midnight purple pet edition that gives you that paint-like finish. If you see him roll around in San Jose, give him a honk. Go, hey, I saw you on the channel. Car looks beautiful. Roll down the window, holler at him.
Yeah, say hi. Say hi.
Thank you guys all for watching. Make sure you cop a roll from the website. We'll catch you guys next time. Yo, this does look brand new.
You're gonna feel good the entire way.
Ooh, she looks good. Oh man, there it is. That midnight purple hitting. Hot damn. At this angle, bro, I'm in love. Bro, that looks insane. Go this way, go left. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. All right, brother.
All right, man.
We'll catch you later.